Yes, sir. Hi, good morning, everyone. Thanks for
Good
joining
morning.
this session. So today, the NPTEL Awareness e-workshop we organized by Jawaharlal Nehru College, Boko, Assam. So Dibankar Sharma is the SPLC of this college. So who will be conducting this workshop. Dibankar Sharma, sir, you can continue with the session, sir.
Yes, thank you. Good morning to the participants. On behalf of Jawaharlal Nehru College, a local chapter of NPTEL online courses, and from NPTEL, welcome to all the participants and welcome the resource person and all other officials to this workshop. It is NPTEL Awareness e-workshop for the NPTEL online courses, which will be available from the timeline July to December. It is a very good opportunity for our students, to our participants. So welcome to all the participants of this workshop in this session. And myself, Dipankar Sharma, SPUC of this local chapter, Jawaharlal Nehru College of Assam. Over to NPTEL dignitaries.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Respected Professor Pankaj Sharma, the principal, the faculty members who are connected to this program to YouTube, and other students who are connected. A very warm welcome and greetings to from NPTEL on this one e-workshop being organized by NPTEL IT Madras in association with Jawaharlal Nehru College, Boko, Assam. Let me just straight away go to the topics. During this 2 hours workshop, we will be talking about what NPTEL is, what is SWAYAM, the Indian News Platform, NPTEL online courses and its benefits, the certification exam. That means we will start from the enrollment to the certification process. We'll tell you that besides offering the courses, we also undertaking a couple of initiatives which are student friendly, namely domain certification, star learners, state transfer, equity, SQS conference support, and so on. We'll talk about each of them briefly, the pricing. Then I understand that we conducted a couple of workshops in Assam sometime back, 2 months back, which was primarily located in Guwahati, Cotton University and Guwahati University, and one in HP. So still there are a large number of colleges who are not part of the, not associated with the NPTEL ID's local chapter. So we just
So there is some technical glitch in from Dasa's side. So please wait for some time. So he will be joining soon. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Sorry, actually, there was some technical issue at this end. The network was down. I'm extremely sorry for that. Just going forward, let me share the screen once again. We'll talk about the BS degree program that has been initiated by IIT Madras. Then, just going forward, NPTEL. NPTEL is an acronym, National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. That is, with support of technology, the education has been, you can give a boost so that it reaches to the remotest corner of the country, irrespective of whether they have the facilities or not. Okay, so it's an initiative of the Ministry of Education, Government of India, under which 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore are offering the courses, online certification courses. We started our journey almost more than 20 years back in 2003, when the 7 IITs and ISC Bangalore joined hands and started recording the lectures from their classrooms and making it available for the learner communities outside. From 2014, the mode of operation was changed, and the students or the learners were given the privilege of not only taking the courses for the learning purpose, but also they could actually take the help of examination and get a certification. So this was a course level certification. So from 2014, for the last almost like 10 years, we are offering online certification courses under this program. But now the courses are not limited within the 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore. We are also tied up with a couple of other nationally renowned institutions. Close to 30 institutions are now working with us and offering the courses under the NPTEL banner. So if you just see the numbers, it is almost like 3,100 plus courses have been created so far. These courses are available for viewing through YouTube. 1.69 plus viewers are there. And although this is not an entertainment channel, it's a purely educational channel. You can see the number of YouTube subscribers. That itself speaks the popularity of the NPTEL courses across the globe. More than 65,000 hours of video lectures have been has been actually created. English subtitle has been created for more than 65,000 lectures. So if you just see the total picture, the number of hours, the number of unique courses, NPTEL is now considered as the longest running not only multi-institutional project, but it is also the largest repository of engineering contents across the globe. So what started in 2003 to provide high quality, affordable education with that vision, during the course of our 10 years, the 20 years period, we not only initially developed the video lectures and course contents, making it available for the outside communities, but we also offered the online certification courses and conducted examination for the certification. We are also regularly conducting your workshops like the today's one for promotion and use of these courses for the credit transfer, as has been approved by the 2 higher education regulators of AICTE and UGC. So accessing the NPTEL contents, we say that, okay, 3,100 unique courses have been developed. But if I want to see as a layman, I am coming first time for the NPTEL courses, where do I get access to that? Does it require any login credentials or something like that? Our answer is no. We have a website called nptel.sc.in where the repository of more than 3,000 courses that have been developed are available. So anyone from anywhere can actually access these courses absolutely free of the cost, no, without requiring any login requirements. Okay. So if you go to the nptel.sc.in portal, you'll find a similar structure like this, what you are seeing it here. You can see that you can search the courses by their name, you can search the courses by the instructor details or discipline wise, whether it's electronics, computer science, civil, mechanical, humanities, social sciences, you can search through that. You can search it by the institution name as well as the course types. Okay. So in NPTEL online certification, as we have said that it started its journey in the new format in 2014, we follow a MOOCs format, that is massive open online courses, where the number of students who can enroll into the courses are not limited by the, you can say, the brick and mortar classroom capacity. So it could be 100 or hundreds of thousands of students. Who can enroll into these courses. Okay. Just a minute, let me. Courses are offered during 2 semesters, during January and July, June and July to October. These are the 2 semesters when the courses are offered. Can anyone confirm if you are getting the audio and video? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes, sir,
sir.
you are audible now.
Dipankar sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Actually, there was some networking issue. That is the reason I'm also uncertain whether it's going on or not. Anyhow, the enrollment, actually, we offer the courses during 2 semesters, that is January to June and July to December. But actually, the courses starts from January or July. These are aligned with the semester systems of Indian universities. So, on an average, during the year, we are currently offering more than 1,400 courses per year. During the July to October semester, more than 70, we are actually offering 733 courses. I will show you the details of those courses so that the interested learners can actually go to the portal and enroll into the courses that they are that they might be interested in. So for joining the courses, the requirement is that anyone, irrespective of their academic background, their profession, gender, or age group, can join any course, irrespective of what they are studying. Even if there is a student who is a school student, they can also, if they feel that there are certain courses which is of interest to them, they can join there. Whether they are homemaker, retired professional, or college-going students or working professionals, everyone can access these contents free of cost. They can enroll in multiple courses. That means we are offering 733 courses. If you feel that a student is capable of handling, say, 10 courses, they can actually enroll in 10 courses for learning purposes without paying any fee and irrespective of what branches of studies they are doing now. Even if they are studying in BSc Physics, if they are interested in some courses from the computer science, they can very well take that. At the end, they can actually register for an examination, which is against payment of a token fee and is an optional component. So once we say that we are offering the courses are offered through a platform called SWAYAM. It's an acronym again. It's a Ministry of Education created platform called Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. This is the Indian MOOCs platform. In India, whichever institute is interested to offer the courses, they have to offer the courses through this platform only. So this is the Indian MOOCs platform, but we understand that there could be a learner from the school, it could be from college-going student or anyone from the working professional group. So, and moreover, they could be studying science, arts, commerce, engineering, law, medical, anything. So a single entity cannot cover or offer the courses catering to the needs of all such groups of learners, diverse groups. So that is the reason a number of national coordinators have been created who are actually targeted or assigned the role of offering the courses targeting a particular group of learners. Okay, one of the coordinator is NPTEL. NPTEL offers the primarily mandated to offer the courses from engineering curriculum. That is, the UG and PG level courses are supposed to be offered by NPTEL. But again, since NPTEL's primary stakeholders are IITs and IISc Bangalore, and each of these institutes has got their own, you can say, humanities, social science department, basic sciences, management departments. We also offer a large number of courses from these disciplines. So although we are mandated to offer the engineering curriculum-based courses, but we also offer equally good number of courses from such disciplines like management, humanities, social science, and basic sciences. So the relationship between NPTEL and SWAYAM, if you just go through the documents published by the ministry or UGC and AICTE, the regulators, you will always find that you can take the courses from SWAYAM. SWAYAM is an umbrella body under which different national coordinators operate, and NPTEL being the largest operator in that group. So all NPTEL courses are also called as SWAYAM courses. So NPTEL, you can see that we also handle the technical maintenance of the complete SWAYAM portal. The benefits of the NPTEL courses are numerous. One of them is that you can see that it has got benefit for the students. It is beneficial for the faculty members as well as for the working professionals. Most of these courses are curriculum-based courses which provides a strong fundamental concept for the learners. Industry-ready courses from the emerging areas will provide a better opportunities for the job or internship for the students. And the students can have you can say have the flexibility to learn across or take the courses from other disciplines which they may not be able to take in the regular curriculum in the university system. So whether the student is studying history or political science, if they are interested in, say, Carnatic music, or might be some other languages like Japanese, German and other languages, they can very well take these courses from here. Then we know for cracking the interviews and all, soft skill plays a very vital role. Almost 50% weightage goes in the soft skill or language skill. I may know the subject, but how do I express myself before the interviewer? This matters. So we offer a large number of courses as well as training programs for improving the soft skill or language capability or the skill of the students. Certificates from the IITs and Indian Institute of Science Bangalore definitely improves the internship and job prospects because it makes their resume much more lucrative. Credit transfer has been approved by AICTE and UGC in 2016 that more than 20% of the credits can be taken from there from SWAYAM-based courses. UGC has revised these to 40% credits, permitting 40% credits from the SWAYAM NPTEL courses. Then comes the on completion of certain credits, AICTE students, AICTE affiliated college students can also earn a BTech honors program or minor degree from other disciplines. Better preparation of the GATE examination. The students who are aspiring to prepare better for the GATE examination, we have provided a full-fledged GATE portal through which the students can get a lot of benefits. We'll talk about this once we go to the GATE portal site and show you. FDP courses for the career advancement of the faculty members. Most of the courses which are offered under the NPTEL program, out of 733, almost like 80 to 85% courses, which are primarily the elective courses and advanced level courses, have been approved by AICTE as equivalent to FDP programs. So we'll talk about that. Also, if you just see the UGC guidelines for the career advancement scheme, to rise from the assistant professor to the associate professor levels with 2 steps in between, it requires that the faculty have to actually develop some courses, MOOC courses with 4-quadrant approach, or at least have to complete certain MOOC courses. So the faculties can take benefit in their career advancement either doing the FDP courses if they are from the AICTE affiliated colleges, but also they can complete this any NPTEL course and get help in their career progression as per the UGC career advancement scheme norms. Also, the employers, currently those who are in the industry, they need to know newer things as the technology is changing very rapidly. We have seen that first industrial revolution, second industrial revolution, first industrial revolution coming with the incorporation of steam engine. Almost a century later, second industrial revolution took place with the help of introduction of electricity. Third industrial revolution came almost after a century with the introduction of computers and IT. And now we were in the fourth industrial revolution and slowly moving to the fifth industrial revolution. So due to the changes in the technology in the industry, there is an urgent requirement to reskill and upskill the workforce. Now, if we just look at the course structure, how does our courses look like? The course duration-wise, it is there are three different structures. Some courses are of 10 hours, primarily focusing on a selected topic. Some courses could be 20 hours and some courses could be 30 hours duration, which is a full semester based course. You can say that your semester is actually of say 40 hours, 45 hours, but these 30-hour contents are actually without any break. The faculty has been continuously talking, so this 30 hours is equivalent to almost like a 40 hours course being recorded if we record it from the classroom. Now, completion time wise, we take 2.5 hours of lecture per week. With that rate, we complete a full semester course within 12 weeks timeline. It takes 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course, and within 4 weeks time, we are in a position to complete a 10-hour course. We follow the courses of 4-quadrant approach, which is followed by the academic, the faculty members in the regular university curriculum also. That means the lecture that the faculty member delivers in front of the students, if we record it and make it available to the learners, that becomes the first quadrant. That is, the pre-recorded lectures becomes the first quadrant. Then in a classroom, what interaction takes place in a face-to-face mode, here the web-based interaction replaces that, because the students are not located within the classroom, but they are scattered geographically. So they could be in Assam, they could be in Rajasthan, or it could be in Kerala or in Jammu and Kashmir. So irrespective of the geographical location, the students could be scattered everywhere. So naturally, the face-to-face interaction has to be replaced with a web-based interaction. But still, to keep a flavor of the web face-to-face interaction, the faculty will be periodically interacting with the students through a YouTube live session. The way we are conducting the session today, and that there are a couple of learners who are connected to the YouTube. So here also, the faculty will be talking to the students through the YouTube live session, where the students can actually post their queries in the forum, in the YouTube chat box, which will be picked up by the faculty and responded. Additionally, there will be problem-solving sessions conducted by the Prime Minister Research Fellow Scholars. So this is an additional support. So whatever you do in a regular classroom, almost the flavor of everything is also there in the NPTEL online certification courses. In a regular classroom, you may also give some supplementary study materials like handwritten notes, slides, if you have used the PowerPoint slides. The same thing is also done here. In addition to that, we will be providing the slides if the faculty has used anything. The text transcript, the audio part will be converted into the text, and this will be available either in English or in different other regional languages. We'll talk about this on the text transcript or translation initiative, and how we need your support in the later slides. Then every week, as in your case, a regular student may face certain weekly tests at times, but here it is mandatory that after going through the 2.5 hours of video, if the student has got any doubt, they'll go through the web-based interaction with the faculty, interact with them, get the answers, then they will be exposed to a weekly assignment. Or 10 to 20 questions will be given to the students which are related to that week's video. They'll solve those assignments and submit the assignments within a period of 10 days. And each assignment will be graded out of 100 marks. Okay. Now features are, if you just go through the list, I'll show you. there could be two different types of courses. One is new type of courses, and there could be some courses which are of read-on type. Okay, new course means that course has been created and being offered for the first time during that semester. Read-on courses means these courses were created or developed earlier, but now this is made available and read-on mode. Okay, because if you have created 3,100 courses, it's not possible that you offer all the courses in all semesters. So some courses are offered in January semester, some courses are offered in July semester. So out of that, there could be some new courses and there could be some courses which were created earlier and being offered in a rerun mode. So once the course has been offered earlier and is in a rerun mode, if you go to the portal, you'll be getting the contents of the week. That is all the previously recorded videos, one set of assignment, all things will be available into the portal. However, during the runtime, you'll be getting the videos and assignment during the runtime on a weekly basis. That means every Monday, you'll be getting the videos related to that week and the assignment. The lectures remains, the video lectures which have been released into the portal will remain accessible in the portal once it is published. It's not that Monday it has been released and Tuesday it will be taken off. No, nothing like that. It will remain there as it is. Lectures are not of 1 hour duration, which is the convention in a regular academic scenario, but the lectures are of little smaller duration, that is of 30 minutes or lesser duration. Usually we say 2.5 hours is our standard calculation time, but it could be between 2 to 3 hours of lecture per week. However, for the rerun courses, the complete videos are available beforehand. Only the assignment, the new set of assignments will be made available every Monday. Assignment submission deadline is 10 days, that is from Monday till next week, Wednesday, 23:59 hours is the timeline by which the student should be able to submit the assignments, and multiple submissions are possible after the last submission within the due date and time. The last submission will be considered as a final submission and it will be graded out of 100. Once the submission deadline expires, the student who have enrolled into the course, they can go to the portal and see their performance score. That is out of 100 what score they have obtained. Okay. Weekly assignment. The assignments could be two different types. One could be computer graded, another could be manual graded. Computer graded means the question is given, probable answers, correct, incorrect options are given. The student have to actually select, or the learner has to select the correct option or options. Okay, it could be short answer type. That means a keyword might have to be written there. The against you can say text box will be given where they will be writing. It could be manual grading type also. That means the student may be asked to write a small para within certain word limit. Or it could be subjective assignment where the student will or the learner will write the answers in a piece of paper.
Sir, uh, you are in mute, sir.
If you just go to the portal and just look at the assignment, you'll find there are some points written against each assignment. That means it's not directly given, okay, this is 1 mark question, 2 marks question, 5 marks question. No, it is not like that. It will be written as 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, something like that. Take the total cumulative total of all assignments, and the total cumulative total of all assignments assignment is equivalent to 100. Okay, 100 marks for each question carries 10 marks. Assignment will be carrying, just change from Wi-Fi to this thing. I'll change my setting, just give me a minute. Sorry for the interruption. Actually, there is some power issues here. So assignments, every week there will be 100 marks associated with the weekly assignments. And in the final examination, 25% of the weightage, that is your score in the individual assignments, 25% weightage will be taken for the final certification. We'll talk about how to calculate that. Okay. Now, for a 12-week course, there are 12 assignments. For 8 weeks, 8 assignments. And there are 4 assignments for 4 weeks. But we understand that the students are not in the full-time program of this NPTEL courses. So they are already associated with some other courses. So at times they may find it difficult to submit the assignment in time. So there is a possibility they will not be submitting all the assignments. Considering all those experiences, what we do for a 12-week course, we only consider the best 8 assignment scores in the best 8 assignment scores. And for 8 weeks course, it is best 6 assignment scores are taken into consideration, and best 3 assignment scores are taken into consideration for a 4 weeks or 10-hour course. How do we do? If suppose someone has actually submitted all the 12 assignments, then we take we just find out which are the best 8 assignment scores, add them together. What is the score out of 800? Take an average of that out of 800, out of 100, what is the score, and calculate the average score, and from there take 25% directly into the final certification marks. Okay. Now question comes, suppose someone has not submitted even the required number of minimum required number of assignments. That is, for a 12-week course, they might have submitted only 5 assignments. Then what happens? Then the score out of 500 will be considered as score out of 800, and accordingly the average assignment score will fall down. But for successful completion of the course, it is mandatory that the student should score at least 40% individually in the assignment and the final examination. So if they fulfill that criteria, then there's no problem, they can continue with the course. This is how a sample assignment page looks like in the portal. You can find the assignment number will be given. On the right hand side, you can see the due date will be marked as, okay, particular date and time will be 23:59 hours. The questions, the radio buttons will be given once the deadline expires. In that case, you will be finding whether you have actually marked the question correctly or not. If you have marked the question correctly, it will say your answer was correct and you will be getting the marks. If you have marked it incorrectly, it will say that you have incorrectly marked it, then score is 0. Okay. Then for the programming assignment, this is the sample programming assignment page. For the subjective assignment, it could be that, okay, the student should be writing the, say, a para within a given word limit in this para. Also, they can also scan the document where they have written the answers and upload it for the manual evaluation. Now, if we consider that, okay, they're saying that the courses, 3,000 plus courses are available into the portal. What are the things available in the portal once you go there? If it is a new course, you will only get the video lectures of that particular course. As the course progresses, runtime progresses, you'll be getting more and more videos in that. But if it is an read-on course, you'll be getting the other components. That means the complete set of videos. If it is an 8-week course, all 8 weeks or 20 lectures, 40 lectures. We consider 30 minutes is the standard time. 40 lectures will be available. Additionally, you will be getting the text transcript. In most of the cases, we try to get the videos transcribed into English text. So the text transcript of the lectures can be available from here. It could be, you'll be getting one set of sample assignment here. That means if the course was offered multiple times, one set of assignment will be shown here just to give an idea. But if even if the course is on a rerun, every time the course will be, the new set of assignment will be given. So it's not that it is on a rerun mode, you can just see the previous assignment and the same will be replicated. No. Then you will be getting the statistics of the each course done. That is, from here you'll be able to see how many times it was offered, and in the previous term, if it was offered, say, during last July, how many students took the course and what is the performance criteria? Like, okay, how many people wrote the examination, how many got 90 plus, 60 plus, something like that. All the details, which is some sort of a review, you can just see that. Now comes, okay, offering part. You enroll into the course. I'll show you how to enroll into the course. You enroll into the course, go to the weekly videos. If you have doubt, write back into the forum for response. Then go to the supplementary study materials, which could be PPT slides or it could be text transcript. Go to that. Then come for submission of the assignment. Submit the assignment and get your grades, from which 25% weightage will be calculated for the final certification. Now comes examination. Up to the first part, you don't have to pay anything because that part is fully funded by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. But for the certification, is an optional component. You really need to register separately and write the in-person center-based proctored examination. What does it mean? It will be, registration will be done through a NPTEL portal where you will be paying the examination fee and you'll be selecting the course name and your choice of city. We are conducting the exam in more than 200 centers across the country, and in Assam also we have a couple of centers. So you'll be selecting your city, the closer to your place. We will be allocating you the center that will decide later in the exam partner will decide on that, and will be generating the hall ticket. The person writing the exam has to reach to the exam center with the government issued photo identity card and write the exam under the supervision of some NPTEL representative in the examination hall. The exams could be conducted in online or offline mode. The basic distinction between is that in an online mode, in both cases, the question papers will be appearing onto the computer. In case of online mode, the answers are to be marked in the computer itself. The way you will be doing, say, online assignment submission. In the similar way, you'll be writing the answers in the computer. But in case of offline type of examination, you'll be given a conventional examination answer script. Answer scripts will be given. The questions will be coming only onto the computer, and you will be writing the answer in a conventional manner on the paper given to you by the NPTEL team or TCS or exam partner. For each course, if you go to the portal, you'll find for each course, there is a fixed date of examination. And on each exam day, we conduct the examination in two sessions, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. And we conduct the exam in two sets of question paper, one for the forenoon, another for the afternoon. Sometimes you may find that, okay, one of your friends is writing the paper in the forenoon and you are writing the same paper in the afternoon. But please don't be under the impression that the paper remains same. It will be different set of papers of equal toughness level. The examination fee remains same, irrespective, remains same to 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of the course duration. That is whether it is 10, 20 or 30 hours duration, fee remains same, 1,000 rupees for normal candidates. But for certain other categories students like SC, ST and persons with disability of more than 40% disability, on production of the birth certificate or medical certificate, can avail 50% fee waiver. Now, once you know that exam dates are there, you have written the exam, the next question comes when the results will be declared. Usually, we try to release the exam dates within 30 days from the date of examination. And once the results are declared, you'll be getting a certificate signed by the institute which is offering the course. Suppose the course is offered by a faculty from IIT Guwahati. In that case, the certificate will be signed by the officials of IIT Guwahati. Okay. However, it will carry the SWAYAM logo and NPTEL logo, as well as there will be a QR code By scanning of the QR code, the institute, if you are producing that certificate to anyone else, they should be able to verify the authenticity of the certificate to the QR code. Okay, so these are the standard features of the examination. Now, certification criteria is that, okay, you have submitted a couple of assignments, you have written the examination. When do you get certificate and what are the features in the certificate? In case of normally your any other institute will be having 10 marks or 20% of the weightage for the internal assessment, but here internal assessment is in the form of assignment score that carries 25% weightage, and the remaining 75% weightage comes from the final certification exam. So the exam, if you are writing the exam for 100 marks in the final exam, if you have got 80 marks, that will be considered as 60 out of 75 in the final. And it will be marked in the final certificate also. What is the score out of 75 and your average assignment score, and from that 25%, it will also be marked in the certificate. Assignment score calculation, I have already talked. Now, it is mandatory that to score at least 40% score individually in the average assignment score and in the final examination. That means out of 25 in the assignment, average assignment score, you should get at least 10. And in the final examination, out of 100, you should get 40, which translates to 30 out of 75 on the final examination. Grading, as I think your college is UGC affiliated, one or follows the UGC guideline. UGC follows a 10-point grading system, but we follow a 5-point grading system. But however, our certificate will mention the absolute score. So this can be, if it is taken for the credit transfer, it is easy for you to actually translate this 5-point grading into 10-point grading as it is required by your university. So if the total score is less than 40, we say that the candidate is unsuccessful. 40 to 59, that is the consolidated score, we mark it successfully completed. Scores between 60 to 100 will have elite word printed onto the certificate top of the certificate. 60 to 74 score will have only elite word. 75 to 89, we call it elite silver. A silver medal symbol will be printed onto the certificate just underneath your photograph. And scores between 90 to 100, we call it elite gold, where elite word will be there and a gold medal symbol will be printed underneath your photograph in the certificate. Also, if you are topper, that means if you are within the top 1%, 2%, or 5%, or 10% of the successful candidates of that course within that grant, you will be having your certificate. You will also be having a topper seal into the certificate on the left hand side. This is how a sample certificate will look like. It will carry your photograph, your name, course name, assignment score out of 25, doctorate examination score out of 75, consolidated score, and based on the consolidated score, you'll be having the elite word or these medal symbols. And if you are within the topper list, then only you'll be getting the topper seal. It will also have institute name that offered the course, when this course was offered, and how many candidates were successfully completed the course during that run. Every data will be mentioned here. Also, you will be having your roll number printed and QR code marked here. Okay. Important points to remember is that NPTEL identifies the learner by their unique email ID. So if you are joining into the course, please ensure that you enroll into the course using a particular email ID and you continue to use that email ID for the exam registration. If you register to a different email ID other than the one which you have used for submission of assignment, you cannot actually club the assignment score with the final certification score. So naturally, you'll be getting 0 in the assignment and you'll be denied the certificate, even if you score very high marks, that is more than 40 marks. Okay. Check the examination dates before enrollment in any course for the certification purpose. Because on each exam date, you'll be having 2 exams. So you should not choose courses for certification purpose having more than 2 courses having same exam date. If it is up to two courses you have chosen, whose exam dates are clashing on the same date, don't worry, you will be writing one paper in the morning, one paper in the afternoon. That will be taken care of by NPTEL. However, you should always ensure that you are registering for both the courses or enrolling into the courses using the same email ID so that we understand the same candidate is writing the examination, two papers, one should be in the morning and one in the afternoon, and we ensure that you get the same exam center for both the sessions. Okay. Now here, physical calculators are not permitted in the examination hall. Okay. This is a standard practice for any national level examination. So you should be familiar with the on-screen calculator. We have shown you the calculator link. You can make use of this calculator, particularly if your course requires using of calculator during the assignment and the final examination. The general concerns are that, is there any prerequisite to join the course? Yes, for joining the courses, you don't need any prerequisite. However, for understanding the course, you may need certain basic knowledge. Suppose I want to join for a course on quantum mechanics. So until and unless I have the requisite physics or mathematical background, I may not be able to understand the course. So for joining the course, I can definitely join, but for understanding the course, I definitely need the required prerequisite knowledges. If I can learn the things on my own from other sources, there is no problem in joining the course. And you can join a number of courses that you used to learn. So that's 1, 2, 5, 10, 50, whatever is your interest, you can join. If you have not submitted all the assignments, still you can be eligible provided your average assignment score does not fall below 40. If it falls below 40, even if you write the exam and if you get 100 out of 100 in the final exam, you will not be given a certificate. Okay. And if you fail in a course, there is no provision for the supplementary examination as of now. So that is the reason we say that even if the course is taken for the credit transfer, it should not be for the final semester students. Okay, because if they fail in that case, there is no supplementary examination, and if there is no backup arrangement by the university, in that case, the students' graduation part will get struck. Timelines, we said that we are offering the courses during January and July. Now, if you just look at the July to October semester, 2024 semester, we have got 3 different variety of courses. Some courses are 4 weeks, some are 8 weeks, and some are 12 weeks. So 4 weeks and 8-week courses are actually put into 2 different sets. The first set of 4 weeks and the first set of 8 weeks, along with all 12-week courses, will be starting their the enrollment process for all the courses. 733 courses have started, but the first set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week course will start from 22nd of July, and the enrollment process for these 3 set of courses will close on 29th of July 2024. A second set of 4 weeks and second set of 8 weeks courses will be starting exactly 1 month later on 19th August, and there will not be any extension on the timeline of joining. That means on 19th August, the courses will start, and the enrollment process of these courses will also close on that. Now, for the first set of 4 weeks, is a 1 hour, 4 weeks duration. So it will be completed by August. First set of 8 weeks will be completed in September, and the examination for this first set of 4 weeks and 8-week courses will be conducted on September 21st and 22nd. Okay. For the other courses, that is second set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses will be having examination on October 26th and 27th and November 2nd and 3rd. So these are the 3 weekends, that is Saturday, Sunday of 3 weekends, 1 weekend in September and 2 weekends in October. These are earmarked, that these are the fixed timelines. However, the way the number of exam registrations are changing, increasing, we may require additional examination dates because a particular city has got a capacity of how many students can be accommodated for online certification exam. If required, we have also put possible additional exam dates on September 28th for the first set of 4 and 8 weeks, and for the other courses, October 24th, 25th, and November 9th and 10th. So if you are taking the courses for credits, you should always ensure that, or you can keep a note of it, that exam could be actually shifted to some other dates because of logistic issues. Now for joining into the course, suppose now we talked about how the courses are offered. Now it is time to explore what are the courses are being offered and how do I join into the course. Just to take you to the live to the portal, let me just go to nptl.sc.in/semester. If I click here, it will take me to this page. NPTEL online certification semester information. Just come to the left hand side corner, click onto the semester information. You'll be getting different, you can say, cards here. July to December, you have got 2 tabs here: terms, timelines, and guidelines, and tentative course list. If I click on the tentative course list, it will give you it will open a downloadable Excel sheet where you can see here the timelines are given, as well as 733 courses, the course ID, discipline, course name, who is the faculty, which institute is offering the course, then type of the course, duration of the course, start date, end date of the course, when is the examination date in standard mode. Okay. Enrollment closure date, examination registration closure date, the level of course, so that's the EG level course, PG level course, so that's a core course or elective course, and whether this course is marked for the faculty development program. We'll talk about the domain certification. If a particular course is related to the domain, then whether this is related to which domain, that is also marked, and the joining link. Here it is written. So you can just scroll down, say it's aerospace engineering, then you have got biotechnology, chemical engineering, chemistry, biochemistry, civil engineering, computer science and engineering, design engineering, art sciences, economic sciences, electrical and electronics engineering. A large number of courses from humanities. There are few courses from health science also. Humanities, you can find a large number of courses, whether it's economics, psychology, physiology, even different languages. All these things are available here. You can just explore this. Humanities, a huge number of courses. There are a couple of courses from the law, management, mathematics, mechanical engineering, metallurgical and material science. Maybe physics students might be interested in some of the courses from materials engineering. There are some courses which are not relevant for a particular discipline, which are marked as interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary. Then you have got courses from the physics, physiology, textile engineering, and so on. So after going through the details from here, what you should do, you can see here, we have shown that the course is marked as new course or read-on. Now, if the course is a read-on course, then what you can do, you can go to the course page and find out what all things are available in the course page. Suppose I say it is a cloud computing course. This is a cloud computing course. Enroll round, it is written means it is open for enrollment during July semester. It's being offered this semester. So click to this course here. It shows weekly structure here, week 1, week 2, week 3, all these details are given here. So you can see the videos, you can see here, the translated contents of this course is available in regional languages. For details, please visit the translation page. Regional subtitles are available. The subtitles are shown here on a timescale basis. Now, if you want to see the other parts, that is, say, I go to this page, go to download section, you can see one set of assignment questions which was offered in the previous term. Then you can see the text transcript on a lecture-wise, lecture-to-lecture basis. That means for each lecture, you can see that the transcript has been created in English, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Tamil, and Telugu on lecture basis. Also, you can find for certain courses the complete lectures of say 40, 60 lectures have been clubbed together and created into the book. I say this is the cloud computing course booklet. This is a course by one of the faculty from IIT Kharagpur. It has been translated by some faculty from other colleges. I would like to show you this part, that some faculty from other institute other than IIT system, they have done this translation activity, and there is a recognition for that. Okay. What else information you can get from here? You can download the videos from here. Each video has a download link here. Additionally, if you want to see the proper statistics, how many times it was offered, say last semester, this course was taken by 73,000, 31,000 wrote the exam. Out of that, 23,000 people have actually got certificate, 212 different score bands. Okay, these are details are provided. So you can see all the details from this particular course page. Okay, moving ahead. Now we have gone through the courses. It's time for enrollment. For enrollment, where you go? You have seen all the data from nptel.ac.in, but enrollment will take place through the swayam.gov.in. So for swayam.gov.in, first you can go, either you can log in or you can directly go to all courses and filter out based on the NPTEL. So go here, all courses, then you can filter it out using NPTEL. You are looking for NPTEL courses, might be you are looking for course duration of say 12 weeks duration. It will show all the courses. Then if you want to further filter it out, depending on the discipline, in that case, you can select here, say you are looking for courses from the humanities and arts, put the filter, then all 30-hour courses from NPTEL, which are offered from July, is listed here. Now, say you want to economics of innovation. This is the course from IIT Indore. You are interested for this course. Here in the course card, it is written the course name, the faculty name, the institute name, duration, start date, enrollment end date, examination date, and exam registration closure date. This minimum information is given here. If you want to get further details about this course, click here. It will take you to the course page where you can find this course is by Professor Sharma of IIT Indore. There is an introductory video of 2 to 5 minutes. So the faculty has discussed on what she is going to teach in this particular course, what is the learning outcome, all these details. About the course, a para has been given, the course layout, the syllabus, weekly structure has been provided, reference books have been mentioned, instructor biography is given, course certification, what we talked about, everything is written here. Okay. And also you can see on the summary section, you'll find the course start date, this upcoming course, elective course, 12 weeks, economics domain course, all the important dates, and it is written, this is an AICTE approved FDP course. So this is the course page, will give you whether this course is FDP course or not. To the Excel sheet you have seen here also, you can see that. Now, if you have decided, okay, you want to join into the course, I click onto the join button. It will take me to the course enrollment section now. Okay, now is the time when I will be asked to join. I have actually, just because I logged into the system, so that is why it did not ask me. Otherwise, it will give me multiple options. You can select your Google option that, okay, you want to use the Gmail account for accessing this content or enrollment. So if you just put your Google credentials, in that case, it will take you to this page where you will be finding your name, mobile number, email ID, which age group you can belong to. You can select anything between 13 to 100. Gender, you can select country you are residing, pin code, you need to put it. Based on the pin code, you will select the city, state you select, then profession. This is an important part. If you are a student, select your student. If you are faculty and if you are interested for taking this course for the credit FDP purpose, then definitely you have to select it as a faculty. Otherwise, you will not be getting the FDP certificate. Okay. So select as per your faculty, or you can say whether you are faculty or a student. If you are a working professional, select appropriately. Then comes your highest qualification. You can select from the drop down what is your present highest qualification, when you will be graduating. You might have graduated, select that one if you have graduated. If you are going to graduate, say within 2030, you can select appropriately from the drop-down. Then, if you have created the ABC account, that is Academic Bank of Credit's ABC ID, in that case, you can put your ABC ID, otherwise, move forward. Part of Swayam local chapter, if your college is a local chapter, please ask your students to select ESCR and select the local chapter state as say Assam. Choose a college from here. It is Jawaharlal Nehru College, Boko, Assam is a local chapter. Your college student should select the local chapter name from here. Then university is Guwahati University is coming here. College roll number you have to put it. Degree that you are pursuing, say you are pursuing a BSc or something like that. Arts and humanities, your department is your say economics department. Study year is first year. Select these two. One point is that in the department we have given a brief list of name of the department. You may not find your department name there. So instead of worrying, what you do, we have given a brief, say you can, every university might be having a newer department. Like say AI, data science, these are the newer departments now, but they are a subset of computer science department. So we will not be getting, if you are looking for, say, enrolling into AI, ML or data science courses, since you will not be getting a data science domain here or department here, what you are studying there. So you will select your computer science as your department. Okay. And then update the profile and join the course. It will now confirm me that thank you for registering into the course and it will take me to the course page. Thank you for registering for the course. Click the announcement section for important information. Here some information has been provided. If you are first timer into this program, in that case you need to know how the program runs. What we talked about, the smaller videos have been created and for each thing, the videos have been provided. Just go through these videos to update. After going through these, even once the courses start, say from 22nd of July, in that case, you will be finding here under this section, you'll be having week 1. Under week 1, you'll be getting your week 1, lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, lecture 4, lecture 5, such video list will be there. Week 1 video assignment data, assignment link will be provided. Click onto the assignment link so that here the assignment page opens and you can submit the assignments from here. If the learner has got a doubt, then they click on question and answer. It will take to the forum here where the students will be first introducing themselves after enrolling into the course and then posting their query. These queries will be answered by the faculty and the teaching assistants in a time-bound manner. Okay. Then once you are submitting your assignment, you will be able to see your performance score from here under the progress tab. Here you will be finding that week 1, what is the score out of 100, week 2, week 3, and something like that. Okay. This is a mentor provision. I'll talk about that with you later. There is a provision of mentoring. That means your college may designate a faculty who will be mentoring you. That means in case of any difficulty, you should be approaching that faculty who will guide you. In that case, the faculty has to join into the course, identifying that he is a faculty. Then the single point of contact of the college will go to the Swayam portal and identify themselves, identify or approve this faculty as the mentor of a particular course. Okay. Once that approval is done, then that faculty name will appear here under the student. So the student now has to select that faculty or accept that faculty as his or her mentor so that the mentor can officially see the performance of the students and guide him accordingly. Okay, we'll talk about this little later. So we have seen the course list. We have seen for a rerun course, what are the things available. How to enroll into the course, that also we have seen. Now exam registration, these I am not going here, but it will be through examform.nptel.sc.in. The enrolled candidates will be notified time and again by NPTEL office on how to register. All these links will be provided to mail, WhatsApp, text messages, all things will be done. Okay. Now some statistics. We are saying that from 2014 we have started offering some online certification courses. So far we have offered about 6,062 courses. That includes the new courses and rerun courses. And how many learners actually enroll into this program for just gaining knowledge is 2.55 crore plus, is a huge number. And more than 35 lakhs learners actually registered for the examination, and more than 23 lakh learners got e-verifiable certificate. In the ongoing semester, we are offering 733 courses. Now, it's not that we have reached to that level in one state itself. As we said in 2014, when we started our journey in the new format for the first time, we offered only 3 courses with little more than 1 lakh learners enrolling into the courses and 3,033 learners actually writing the certification exam. Now, progressively, you can see how we have moved semester after or year after year. Okay, here you can see in the last year, in 2023, we offered 1,354 courses combining January and July semester, in which more than 52 lakh learners have actually written the examination, enrolled for the courses, and close to 12 lakh learners actually registered for the examination. Now, if you compare this with the 2022 figure here we find in 2022, it's close to 7.5 lakh learners actually registered for the exam, which was increased to almost close to 12 lakhs in the next semester. So we really do not anticipate that sometimes the numbers will go so big immediately in the next semester. So that is the reason we have kept now. Now here also you can see here, if you just consider 11 lakh, then immediately next semester, this is 1 year figure. Okay, 11 lakh was or 12 lakh was the 1 year figure, but in the last semester, January semester, it was more than 8 lakh in one semester itself. So the numbers are increasing. You can say sometimes we say that okay, 10%, 20% is the increase, but it increases much beyond that. And although we are offering the courses from IIT, sometimes the concept is that okay, the courses from IIT must be only engineering courses. But as we say that we have got a full-page humanities, social science department, basic science, management, law, and other departments, which are not only available in IITs, but also other partnering institutions. We are currently partnering with about 27, 28 institutions. So if they have other departments, we are also offering the courses from there. So you can see, yes, definitely the mechanical, computer science, electrical, electronics, civil engineering, which are the 4 engineering branches, how many courses we have, they are exactly comparable with the number of courses that we are offering from other disciplines like humanities, social science, management, mathematics, chemistry, biochemistry, then you have physics courses, you can art science, applied mechanics, economics, all such courses are there. So if you go to the portal, you will definitely, everyone will find some or other courses that are of interest to them, and we start. This is a government initiative, take benefit of that by enrolling. And if you feel that okay, you need a certificate to showcase your achievement, you can definitely register for the examination and write it. The reason for taking the NPTEL certification examination is primarily for the credit transfer. Because as per the UGC guidelines, UGC and AICTE has approved credit transfer norms. Taking advantage of that, most of the universities are now taking these courses for the credit transfer. In addition to that, a large number of learners take these courses for getting a better job opportunity or internship opportunity. Also, some people take these courses to update themselves with the knowledge in this field, whether it's for reskilling or upskilling purpose by the existing manpower in the industry. Also, people those who are doing their research or preparing for the competitive exam, they also take these courses for getting deeper understanding of certain subjects. As we say, in addition to the web-based interaction with the faculty and YouTube live session to which the students get their doubts clarified. The problem-solving sessions are also conducted in live mode by the PMR scholars during Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The time is given. So these sessions are extremely valuable, and we urge the faculty members to motivate the students who have enrolled into these courses to attend to this important program and get their doubts clarified. Okay. Although if they cannot attend the say program live, in that case, at least these recordings are available. They should make use of that. Now comes, okay, we're saying that we are offering large number of courses every semester. People are taking these courses. Is there any recognition for the learners who are taking a good number of courses and doing very well? The performance is very good. Yes. The first part is domain scholar. I will talk about this in the next slide. But other things like NPTEL superstars, evangelists, motivated learners, enthusiasts, discipline stars, and believers are basically depending on how many courses one student or one learner is doing, either during one semester or during 4 semesters or 4 years. During this period, how many? That means how many courses the candidate has completed within a defined timeline and what is the performance. If the candidate has appeared in 4 to 6 examinations in a semester and proper in at least 3 examinations, then in that case, the candidate is called NPTEL superstar. Evangelists are those people who are present in at least 18 exams during the 4 years say degree program and passed in at least 2/3 of the examinations. Motivated learners are those people who are appeared in at least 8 exams in 4 semesters and passed in 2/3 of these examinations without any gap they have done. But if they have completed 8 exams in 4 semesters, with maybe 1 semester they have taken a break, in that case we call it NPTEL enthusiasts. Discipline stars are those people, those who have taken at least 50 weeks of learning from a particular discipline. Okay. Believers are those people who are present in 4, 5, 6 exams with passing in at least 4 examinations that they have appeared for. Now we talk about the domain scholar in this slide. We have seen from 2014 that people are coming into the portal and they are interested, they are taking a good number of courses, but without any direction. So we thought that, okay, if really if we can give them a direction and okay, what are the courses that they should choose if they want to pursue their career in a focused area, in a particular area. Suppose someone wants to be a data scientist. In that case, which are the courses the student should take from NPTEL to gain a deeper understanding of that particular area. Accordingly, we have created about 52 domains from 13 disciplines. We have added recently one discipline on the sports science. Okay. So, where do you get the details of that and what are the criteria? Let me go to nptel.ac.in/domain here. Browse our domain and courses. Here, if you just see, let me go to possibly humanities, social science, the psychology domain, or say under the management, say economics domain. Here, it is required that 60 weeks of learning is to be completed. There are 4 courses. I have to complete 3 core courses. There are few options given. I have to select 3 core courses from here. And depending on whether they are available for offering during the July or not, I have to enroll in that. And there are 3 elective courses I have to compile. Now, if you just see the elective and core courses, it could be 4 weeks, it could be 8 weeks or 12 weeks. The total number of courses, I might have completed 3 core and 3 electives, but I should also mention, I should also meet that 60 weeks criteria. Okay. So I have to complete the required number of credits, required number of courses within a period of 3 years. That is requirement is, the timeline is minimum 3, maximum 3 years. All courses have to be completed and the average score should not be below 60 marks. Okay. Individual course scores can fall up to 55, but it should be average, should be 60 only. Okay. Once you complete the domain certification, you get a certificate where the photograph of the candidate, name, which domain they got the certificate, which are the courses, and the performance like assignment score, final score, consolidated score, all these details will be provided. And if you see the number of scholars who have completed 1, 2, 3, or 4 domains. So if you consider at least 6 courses per domain, yes, most of the people have completed. The 665 scholars have completed at least 1 domain. But there are a large number of people, 46 scholars completed 2 domains, and at least 1 scholar who have completed 4 domains. That means close to 25 to 30 courses they might have completed. Then we talk about NPTEL initiative. Quickly go through that, different initiatives. One is credit transfer. UGC and AICTE has approved credit transfer mechanism. UGC initially approved 20% credit transfer to SWAYAM courses. Later on, it was revised to 40% credit transfer in 2021. Okay. So what is the requirement is that academic framework is there. Academic Council of the University of the Autonomous Institution has to approve the credit transfer policy. What are the things they should consider? They have to go through the course list of NPTEL, select the courses that they want to take these courses for credit transfer. Select the courses, and now, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, as the course offering institute, we have prescribed certain credits. Either they can take that credit as same as that of NPTEL prescribed norm, or they can modify it. What is our NPTEL prescription? NPTEL prescribes that a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credits, 20-hour course is equivalent to 2 credits, and 10-hour course is equivalent to 1 credit. However, most of the universities, those who have adopted these courses for credit transfer, has actually taken 3 credit courses or 30-hour courses as equivalent to 4 credits, or sometimes they have taken it as 5 credits. Similarly, 2 credit courses have been taken as 3 credits by the university. So they should identify the course. They should now first identify the course and then say what is the credit equivalency, and then pass this information to the right level of students, saying that these are the group of students for you, these are the courses which are approved for credit transfer through SWAYAM entity. Okay. NPTEL recommends that you can avoid credit transfer in the final year for the first year and the final year degree program student. Let the first semester student settle down in the program. Then start with, say, soft skill or language level courses, so that they understand what is the mode of operation in this particular program. Okay. Then from the you can say 3rd semester onward, you can start giving them skill-based courses. Encourage them to take the skill-based courses, but avoid approving credit transfer courses for the final semester courses, because in case if they fail in that, there is no supplementary exam, provision of supplementary examination in NPTEL. So it may actually lead to completely jeopardizing their, you can say, career path. Their graduation program will be stopped. So we also request that if you are taking the courses for the credit transfer, the dates are mentioned. Please ensure that you give adequate time, or you don't put any regular activity of the university on those particular dates, so that the students can write the examination. AICTE has approved credit transfer, but that transfer is 20% of the credit allocated per semester. Okay. Additionally, what they say that on completion of the 20 extra credits from SWAYAM NPTEL, the learners can get an honors degree. That means if they complete 160 credits as prescribed by AICTE for earning their BE BTech degree, they'll be getting the normal BE or BTech. But if they complete additional 20 credits from SWAYAM, in that case, they are eligible to become BTech honors degree. They can get BTech honors degree, or else in some universities, instead of giving BTech honors, if the student is, say, from civil engineering department, that they have completed 20 extra credits from computer science. In that case, they will say major in civil engineering but minor degree in computer science. That is also provision has been made. MOU with AICT for NPTEL elective courses. As we said earlier also, many of the elective courses and advanced level courses of NPTEL has been approved by AICT and recognized as an NPTEL course. For that, the list is already provided. I have shown in the sheet. Also, you can approve. You can just see the AICT.ac.in/AICT_APT. You can refer to that. And I have also shown on the SWAYAM course page and the extreme aim bottom. It is written whether the course is AICT approved APT course or not. For APT course, if the faculty is interested for the APT certification, first thing is the faculty has to, while enrolling, they have to mark it that they are a faculty member, complete the course, register for the examination, they will be getting NPTEL course certificate. Additionally, if they want APT certificate, they have to register separately for the APT certification by paying a separate fee of 100 rupees. How does the APT certificate look like? This is the sample and the equivalence, how it has been done. Our 8-week course of NPTEL is recognized as equivalent to full APT of 1 week. 4-week course is half APT of 1 week, and 12-week course is equivalent to 1.5 weeks APT. Support for SPOCs. We know that SPOCs are the brand ambassador of NPTEL in the institution. Whatever information we convey to the SPOC, that is conveyed to the, you can say, administration, heads of the departments, or the students by the SPOC. So they take a lot of pain in or disseminating the required information to the learners. Now, we don't pay them or compensate them in any way. However, what we have done is that if any of the SPOC is having a paper which has been accepted for a conference for presentation purpose, then the acceptance letter, if you have the acceptance letter, you can actually share that acceptance letter to us, and we are willing to support your registration fee and travel expenses to the extent of 25,000. For this, every month, first 10 days of the month, this window is open. Every week you can apply using that letter that okay, your paper has been accepted. Now, where the acceptance has to be, or the is there any say limit like okay, which institute it should be? We say that there are specified institutions, you can refer to that. First, it should be in IIT or NITs, or if it is a T4E conference, it can be anywhere. So there are certain designated institutions. If the conference is conducted in those institutions, then only these your reimbursement will be done. Okay. So you get first the approval, then once you complete the program, submit the bills to NPTEL for getting the reimbursement. Gate preparation, as you said, for preparation of gate or even if you say NAIL, the students require deeper understanding of the core courses. Okay, now NPTEL offers a large number of courses that deals with the deeper understanding of the core subject. So the students can actually refer to that. But again, question comes, there are 3,000 courses. Which course should I refer to that if I want to know a particular knowledge of a particular subsection, subtopic? So there, NPTEL comes into here that we have created a syllabus mapping. That means if you are preparing for say NET examination or GATE examination for physics, then which are the subjects you are supposed to study, and say for a particular subject, which are the topics. You click on the topic, it will take you to NPTEL lectures which deals with that particular topic. Next comes your, you have gone through the video. Now this time that you have got certain doubts, will help you out. The Prime Minister's Research Fellow scholars are also booked here. They support in clearing your doubts to NPTEL. Third is that before any exam, people will be doing two things: solving the previous year's question papers and also doing the mock test. Both these features have been embedded within the GATE portal. So I'll just take you to the GET portal and show you how you can say if you go to any GET portal, just see on the right hand side, see bars are there, click here. First is GET syllabus mapping. Consider you are appearing for say mathematics. Which are the subjects you have to read? Say I have to appear for say partial differential equation. Under that, say I look for wave equation, Cauchy problem. Then this is the video in NPTEL that deals with that. So it's a called syllabus mapping. Next comes, if I have a doubt, who will help me? NPTEL is there to support you. If you are from mathematics department, say here, mathematics department, Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. This is the, you can say, schedule during which live sessions will be conducted by the PM and expert. Third comes your video solution. Suppose you want to solve the previous question paper and you are not able to solve certain problems. In that case, NPTEL can definitely help you. Say, 2020, right from mathematics, all question papers have been solved. So I can select the courses, what's called your papers based on topic or based on year and see the video solution. Fourth one is the mock test. One can register into the portal for taking a mock test. This is a 3 hours duration, conducted exactly in the same way how a GIT paper is conducted. And after taking this exam, one can actually assess what is the preparation level. Okay. So all these supports are provided to the learners without any cost. Okay. And we ask the faculty members to bring it to the notice of the students so that they can take benefit of it. Now comes NPTEL class. We have seen NPTEL. NPTEL is a very structured, 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours. There are curriculum-based courses, Senate-approved courses. But what else? If the course is not Senate-approved, but is very much important, or someone have missed the chance of enrolling into the course in January and July and cannot depend or say wait for 12 weeks to complete a course. In that case, NPTEL class is a self-paced e-learning platform, but it is a paid platform. Here, he not only gave a large number of regular youth, but he also gave other courses which are not, say, approved by the Senate of IITs or other universities. Okay. So similar that type of courses, non-structured courses that other than 10, 20, 30 format, if the course is of 15 hours, it could be of say 6 months, 8 months. That type of courses, which could be short-term, long-term training program, self-paced courses, it's not only recorded, but it's in a blended mode. That is some part of the recording, some part is conducted in a live mode. To conduct all those courses through NPTEL class platform. But yes, if you want to join into the course, since it is a self-paced program, say you have got a 30-hour course, in NPTEL you will be completing it in 12 weeks time, but here if you are interested in, if you are capable, you can complete the same course within a shorter duration. Say within 6 weeks, if you want to complete, you can complete it. There are assignments, but in case of assignments in the NPTEL, you need to get at least 40%, but here you need to get at least 50% marks. And the final examination is on demand. That means every week there is an examination slot. You can just ask for the examination, and the examination will be conducted in a remote, proctored manner. That means you'll be writing the exam from the comfort of your home. But everything comes with a cost. So for accessing the contents, a token charge is taken. Similarly, for the writing the examination, the fee is slightly higher because it is on demand. So it is 1,500. Internship. Full opportunity for the students who are doing very well in particular courses. If a student of yours is a topper in any of the course, that means his or her certificate carries the topper seal. In that case, we allow the student to be doing an internship opportunity under the course instructor at IIT. Suppose a student has taken a course from a faculty from IIT Guwahati and the candidate is a topper. In that case, we connect the student to the faculty and just explore the possibility of offering him or her an opportunity of interning in person, that is coming to IIT Guwahati or any other IIT and completing the internship, or in some cases it could be in a virtual. Okay. The place of internship is the course offering institute. So if you are a topper in any of the courses offered by IIT Bombay or IIT Madras, the candidate has to come to IIT Bombay or IIT Madras if it is an in-person internship. For an in-person internship, we also provide them a token stipend of 5,000 rupees per 4 weeks of their tenure. Okay. What could be the maximum tenure? We usually say it could be 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6, 8, 10, or 12 weeks. Sometimes, if the permission is given by the faculty and the college, in that case, we can also consider extending the timeline beyond the 3 months period. Okay. These are usually offered during summer and winter breaks at IIT. Texas Instruments, which is one of the major in semiconductor chip manufacturing, has tied up with NPTEL and said that if the students during their academic career, if they can complete certain courses of NPTEL within the 4th or 6th semester, in that case, the student can be considered for internship or a full-time position with Texas Instruments, depending on their performance. So if they are good performer in the course, we will nominate them, we will send their resume to the Texas Instruments, they conduct the interview directly, and based on the performance, they will be selected for the PI internship, or maybe based on the performance, they can also be considered for the full-time position. Soft skill training. We know that many of our students, they have done very well, but once they have gone for the internship, or rather, once they have gone for placement, they really could not express themselves. So there was shortcoming which was noticed by NPTEL, and we tried to address that by introducing the soft skill training for the students of local chapter. So if your student, particularly the pre-final or final year students, if they are interested or if the college is interested in imparting soft skill training for them, we offer them free of cost. So it could be for a duration of 1 week or 2 weeks. That means whether it's a 10 hours or 20 hours duration spread over 6 or 14 days. Okay. During this period, the students will be taken to the employability assessment phase. They will be having online interactive session just to identify their shortcomings and how to improve on that, how to write a resume, how to access, say, profiles like LinkedIn and all, how to start posting for job opportunities, online mock interviews. All these exposures will be given during this training. So what you do if you want to really take that? What are the eligibility criteria? Eligibility is that college must be NPTEL local chapter. Batch size could be 40 to 50 students, preferably from the pre-final or final year student. This is absolutely free of cost. If you want a soft skill training for your students, kindly send your request mail to local chapter at nptel.iit.ac.in. NPTEL will contact you and send you the soft skill availability, slot availability. Slots are available during the weekdays, morning or afternoon. And there are 4 slots that I have shown, 10 to 11:30, 11:30 to 1, 4 to 5:30, and 5:30 to 7. You select the particular slot, then NPTEL will send the registration form to the students to the SPOC. Then we'll be sharing the meeting link, and people slots and all. People will join, get the training. But it is mandatory that at least 80% attendance is mandatory to attend the for the mock interview. And the students will be getting a certificate and appreciation certificate will be given to the SPFC on successful completion of the program. Industry. Our main goal of NPTEL is closely work with industry so that the courses that we offer are relevant for the industry. That means after going through the courses, the student should be able to grab the jobs, grab a better internship opportunity, as well as these courses can be taken by the industry to reskill or upskill their existing workforce. So NPTEL closely works with the industry partner like NPTEL local chapter we call it. Here for the industry we call NPTEL Industry Associate Program, NIA. Okay, NPTEL Industry Associate. So that is the reason. If you say that, if you select you are not a student, not a faculty, but you are an employed person, it will ask you, instead of asking for the student or faculty to ask whether it's a college is a local chapter, if you select you are employed, it will ask you whether you or your organization is an NPTEL Industry Associate or not. Okay. Now for the industry, how do we collaborate? First thing is that we collaborate on co-offering the course. The industry comes and helps us in creating the course. They co-offer the courses also. Okay. Additionally, what they do, we are tied up with them. They take our courses for reskilling and upskilling of their courses. They offer certain lectures, giving that of the career. If you want to develop your career in a particular area, we have developed certain, or we have recorded certain lectures of them delivered by the faculty members or experts from the industry or academia on how to prepare for that career path. So they, industry people, they also support that initiative. Also, you can see the industry associate, we have got 91 industries we are connected with, both from government and private as well as public private partnership. Okay. And this vary not only from the consumer electronics, educational electronics, healthcare, information technology, mining, real estate, dairy, research and development. You find every domain you have got industries who are connected with us. It's the NIA partners. All major industries are connected here. Now, one of the major activities that industry supports is through their CSR initiative. That's called Corporate CSR Initiative. Okay. Some of the companies like GAPS Technologies, ANSYS Software, Ananta Technologies, Management Services, Texas Instruments Limited, Sutherland Global Services, and one individual, Mr. Kaushik Shekhar from IIT Madras alumni. They support us through funds which we use it for supporting the needy students in their, you can say, fee payment structure. That means there could be some students who are not SC, ST or PWD candidates, but they are really needy and they cannot afford to pay 1,000 rupees examination. In that case, based on the recommendation of the local chapter, we can also provide them 50% fee waiver in the examination fee. Okay. But the requirement is that initially the candidate will pay 1,000 rupees fee and write the examination, and once they successfully clear the exam, the 50% fee will be refunded back to the candidate. Translation that we talked about that, okay, if you go for a rerun courses into the portal under the download section, you will be finding it's not only English text, there are a couple of other languages in which the translation work is available. Now, the ministry wants that, okay, it should be translated into at least 11 Indian regional languages, including one of the languages, Assamese. Okay, so far we have created translation activities for completed translation activities of 242 courses in different regional languages. But we definitely look for your support in converting the full transcript into different regional languages. So the languages we are looking for, it's Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Uriya, Punjabi, Tamil, and Telugu. You can see out of 3,000 courses, we have got only one course which has been translated into Assamese. There's a lot more to be done, and we definitely look forward the faculty members from Assam who can come forward and help us. We also repeated this thing while we conducted a workshop in Guwahati University and Assam Women's University in Johor, Cotton University, Guwahati. But we're yet to see a response that okay, faculty members really need your support in completing or translating the works English transcript into Assamese language for the benefit of the students who are coming from the rural background of Assam. It's beneficial for them. Kindly help us in that. It has got both remuneration as well as recognition. As I had shown for the cloud computing course, It was translated into Bengali by one faculty member from West Bengal. So if you are one of the translators, your name also will be reflected in the booklet. Also, it will be paid honorary and as per the approved norms. Now comes text transcript, translation, and all these things. Let me see what we are talking about this. See here, suppose this is the video, the course video. Okay. The faculty is teaching in English. Now I want
part of every statistical.
I want that okay, if I can change these subtitles into other language. In that case, what I can do, I can change it from here, subtitle into say Gujarati or say subtitle in Hindi. I can change it. So the faculty will be talking in speaking in English only, except the keywords without changing the regional languages. We will also put the English words and the your subtitles will be changed into the other languages. Other than that, what we do? Say here, this is a video where the faculty is teaching in English. Another is that instead of changing, not only changing the subtitle into regional language, I want to change the audio also into other language. Let me see if I can do that. Say audio subtitle, here it is given English subtitle, then it will be like that. Audio track, suppose I want to put it into Hindi. How it happens? Originally, audio track will be stopped. So you must have heard, the faculty's original audio has been suppressed and it has been replaced with the audio track recorded separately. Right? So this is the translation or transcript, translation, and books of part where you can change the subtitles into different regional languages. You can also change the audio track into different regional languages. Laboratory workshops. For certain courses, we look for laboratory workshops and we conduct the workshops for 1 week duration in certain institutes like IITs, ISAs, and all. During this, the students, a group of maybe 40-50 students will be coming here. They will be accommodated in the hostel. Initially, they will pay a registration fee of 200 rupees and we will be providing them the accommodation and hope that they have to pay. Okay. We will only add the accommodation provision. During this 1 week tenure, they will be doing 2 experiments per day during Monday to Friday, followed by an examination on Saturday. And on successful completion of the program, the candidate will be given a certificate which is equivalent to 1 K. Okay. If you just go to the portal, you will finding what are the type of workshops that we are conducting. Because of the paucity of time, we will not be able to go into detail. Now, NPTEL is present in all social media platforms, be it LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, whatever it is. We are available there. Kindly follow our channel so that you get regular updates from this channel. Now comes local chapter. Local chapter is what? Local chapters, what does it become to become the local chapter? To become a local chapter, you don't need any separate infrastructure, separate building. Just a letter of interest from the head of the institution is what is needed. No funding, no fees are required. So, to send a letter to us, if you are recognized college, send a letter to us. We'll verify the documents and approve the local chapter and create a local chapter page for you. Under which we'll be having a college name, the details of the SPOC, if the college is participating in NPTEL activities, how many students are registered for the examination, all those details will be reflected here, and these are very useful if the college is facing NBA or NAT visits for the administration purpose. Okay. So, because there it carries certain points. So, what are the benefits associated with that? First of all, through the dashboard, we'll be getting complete information about how many students are enrolling in each courses, how many people are registering for the courses, all these details. The fee waiver that we talked about, if you are a local chapter, then only you are eligible to for that. Okay. Mentor addition is possible only if you are a local chapter because the approval of mentor is done by the SPSC of the local chapter. If there is no local examination center nearest to your city or nearest to your college, in that case, if there are a good number of students who are registering for the examination, we can seek a local examination center. Okay. And based on the performance of the local chapters, after every semester, we recognize the local chapters based on their performance by rating them out of 100. That is, top 100 colleges based on the performance of their students will be recognized and given or felicitated in the local regional workshop that is conducted in different cities. Okay, after the examination is conducted. Currently, we have more than 6,100 local chapters, and you can see almost 85 to 90% enrollment in a semester comes from the local chapters. And the local chapters are not only limited to the colleges which are from the engineering, technology, and management disciplines, they are also from arts, science, commerce, education, law, health sciences, medical colleges, and others. Okay. This is the spread of the local chapters across different states. Yes, in Assam also we have got a good number of local chapters, but yes, there are many other colleges who are yet to become a local chapters from the state of Assam. So communication between the NPTEL and LC takes place primarily through the email and WhatsApp. Every local chapter on approval becomes part of a Google group. So whatever activities takes place at our front, we regularly post mails to them, giving the information what is going on here. We also send mail, we also provide them information through the WhatsApp group for which we are part of. Like for the Northeast, we have got a WhatsApp group where every day morning some or other activities are published. So you can bring the information back to the knowledge of the concerned authorities or to the knowledge of the students for whom these benefits can be extended. If you have got any doubt, every week, every Thursday at 5 p.m., there is a fixed Google Meet link. This link is published through the WhatsApp group also. Copy that link, and if you have got any doubt anywhere related to the local chapter issue, related to the NPTEL activities, kindly join and get your doubts clarified. So on getting the local chapter tab, will be given the space will be given two logins, one in the SWAYAM, another in the NPTEL website. Through the SWAYAM portal, they will be able to track the enrollment information, assignment score, and approval of the mentor. Through the NPTEL, they'll be able to see the enrollment data, exam registration data, and all other activities related to examination, like hall tickets, exam center, marks score provided candidates, FTP certificates, detailed information about the learners in their college, certificate of the local chapter colleges, SPOCs, mentors, peers, every details is provided to the NPTEL website. Ratings for the mentor based on the performance of the students. The faculty who is mentoring the students can also get a certificate. Only requirement is that the 10 points have to be obtained. How the points are calculated? Every score band has been given a particular weightage. 40 to 59 score of the student is considered as 1 point. 60 to 74 is 5, 75 to 89, 8, and 90 plus is considered 20. So by a combination of all these things, one faculty should get 10 points for their mentees. Okay. So on successfully meeting this criteria, you will be getting a mentor certificate. And if one of your student is a topper or gold medalist, then you get that top performing mentor. Otherwise, if 50% of the mentees are in the elite category, then also you get a top mentor certificate. Feedback on NPTEL, you can see we are available in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all channels. You can just reach out to any of these channels and see the feedback that we receive periodically from the learners across the country. Okay. Just I'll take 2 minutes time to brief you on ES program. Now UGC has approved that besides a regular degree in an university structure, a student or a learner can actually pursue a second degree in an online mode. And IT Madras, which have been pioneer in engineering education, and has been in India's topmost institute for the engineering education for the past 5 years, ranking ranking as number one in the NIRF ranking, is offering two lucrative courses, extremely demanding courses. This is data science and application and BSPG program in electronic system. Here, the requirement to join is not to the JEE Advanced, which is very tough examination, but to a simple qualifier process. Who are qualified to write that qualifier examination? First of all, for the data science program, it requires that one should be at least studied English and maths and science at the 10th level. Or for the other program of electronic system, the student must have studied English and science subjects in the English, math, and science in the higher secondary level, the 10 plus years. Okay. This is the requirement. Now, if you are interested, you just join into the program, qualifier part. You'll be given 4 weeks of content of 4 subjects, that is English, mathematics, statistics, and computational thinking. You get 4 weeks of content, go to the content, submit the assignments on a weekly basis, then write the qualifier examination. If you get certain marks in the qualifier exam at the end of the process, then you are given an offer letter of joining the ID Madras PhD program. But here the advantage is there is no age limit. So we have got students who have just passed out from the school and into the program, as well as the people that are close to 60. So we have got a wide band of people from different age groups and different professions who are participating in this. The major advantage is that they can actually, it's not a 4 years degree, it's called 4 layers. It is BS degree, it is a Senate approved degree on completion of the BS program. They get a tag of IIT alumni, IIT Madras alumni. In addition to that, since it is aligned in the NEP 2020 structure, which is called layered. That is, first level is called the foundation level, second is the diploma level, third level exists for the data science, is called BSc, and the fourth level is called the BS. The level is considered because a student on completion of the diploma level, in the second year, they can quit with a diploma from IIT Madras on a data science program, or they can quit the program with a diploma in electronic system. They get a placement assistance as well as internship opportunities after their diploma level. Now here, we talk about this. Here, it's not that the students pay the fee. Fee is very, very nominal. And the fee is to be paid only for those courses for which they are taking. That means it's a 4 weeks program, but it can be extended to up to 8 years. Instead of 4 years, the program can be completed within a period of 8 years. So instead of taking all, say there are 4 courses which are specified for a particular semester, in that case, if the student feels that, okay, I am not able to take 4 courses in this semester, I'll only take 2 courses or 1 course, I'll only pay the fee for one particular course, complete that and go ahead. So that is the beauty of this program. So these students, we have got for both the courses, you have got foundation, diploma, and degree level. For the data science program, you have got an additional level of BSc after the diploma level. Okay. These students also comes to IIT Madras campus to have a feel of in-campus students live and participate in different activities that the students of regular students of IIT Madras participate in. Okay. So with this, I'll stop my presentation here and I hand over the stage to the SPOC for further input. I did not get any query. No, I think there is one query: placement assistance will be there if we do a course in Swayam. As far as the NPTEL is concerned, we do not provide directly a placement assistance, but yes, definitely the course toppers, they are connected with certain industries and they get placement assistance directly from the industry.
Thank you, sir. It's a very clear presentation from you. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And thank you, our organizers of NPTEL. On behalf of the local chapter Jawaharlal Nehru College, we are ready to enroll students for the NPTEL courses. We will help appointing mentors also. So I request students and employees to enroll their NPTEL courses in this session, July to December. So thank you very much, sir.
Just before we conclude, is there any update on Guwahati University approving the transfer for the affiliated colleges? Because it was decided in the last workshop that it will be done. Is there any move in that direction?
Probably it is not completed from their part.
Okay, I'll just take it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thanks for conducting such a wonderful workshop, sir. So I have posted the faculty feedback form in the YouTube chat box, sir. So please ask all the faculty to submit those who are participated in this workshop. They can submit their feedback through this form. I also posted in this chat box. So if any other faculties for this feedback, so you can share it with them, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.